Drawing a books. It's illegal. I'm gonna go to prison. How about Elite 2 Flashback. I think this might be in French, so I don't know if I can play it or not. Flashback 100. Oh, there's an install thing there. You can't skip the intro, there's no sound. Let's just watch it then. Ed 209. Ah, it's a bike, not Ed 209. Okay. Hey, this is a bit like Bass. Really? Cyberpunk, yeah. How about a grape while you're waiting? Hey, it's a giant disc, it's a spaceship. Oh, that shows trees from Flashback. Yeah, it's in French. Let's see if it works anyway. Era. Okay. Oh, that's that guy from Flashback. Horrible, oh, great, no. Ugh. Sour grapes. Is this guy gonna do anything? Thanks, Code Bantha. Hey, look! There's no graphics! Ha! A glitch! I found a glitch on Blueberry Stitch. Yeah, okay, well, screw that. Abandoner. Abandoner. Quitter. Yeah, I know French. Yeah, whatever. I'm not a quitter. How dare you? So that was Flashback in French. We'll see if we can find it in English. English. Install Lemmings 2. So I'll have an ad-lib for that. We'll have a mouse. We'll have it in colour. And we'll have sound effects and music. Oh, this takes forever to install. I forgot. Never mind. It's alright. At least this time we might figure out why, when I last installed it, I could only play one level and not progress to the next level. Even though I beat it perfectly, 100%. It might have been just a practice level you were playing, not the actual game. By the way, I have played it on the Amiga last night, and level 1's easy, level 2's just completely, what are you doing? I have no clue. Impossible. So while it's installing, I might interest you in buying a wireless mouse for $3,000 million. Wrong laptop. Put that there. 42 minutes to go. And how about a back scratcher? You want to buy a back scratcher? This scratches backs. It's been known to scratch backs, and famous people have been scratched by this, such as Blickart the Hoople and Moodart the Glopple Grump from planet Grickundump. So there. And middle IFF's installed, which is really cool. I've always wanted to install middle IFF myself. Leaning over can interest you in a New Testament with Psalms and Proverbs. How about some ancient alphabets from 730 BC, the High Hyksos alphabet, and Saghead from 3 million trillion dillion. How about G2 and the Demotic? Interested in buying G2? I'll sell you G2 for 3,000 trillion zillion quintrillion dollars. Still installing middle.iff. I've always wanted to install middle.iff myself. I've especially wanted to find out what waking.iff can achieve for global peace and world history. Alright, what do you do? Change directory to L2, type install. I don't want to reinstall it. I want to play the bloody thing. Crack. Somebody's cracked it. Wow. I have expanded memory. Bet you didn't know that. Oh no! That's alright. Gonna have to pause it. 13. Loading Cam Studio. Oh no! Stuff you, Cam Studio. You cannot let go of the mouse too quickly. Da 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 da. It's supposed to be saying okay. Never mind, it's DOS. Oh, you can't play it with Cam Studio running. Aww. Never mind, you're only doing one level. Tiny. So get it? Oh, you stupid mouse. You're supposed to be going yippee. Prick. Yippee! Yippee! Never mind, don't worry about it. No, they sound funny. That's alright, 38 minutes to go. Now, I'm successful. I click on next level. And it, oh, That's worked this time. Maybe I clicked on practice by accident. Okay, fine. Now this one I can't. You gotta get the Superman guy, and it's like a hookshot guy, and just too complicated. Far too complicated. Bet you the solution is going to turn out to be easy. Yeah. Loading DOSBox. So that's Lemmings 2. Why didn't I load Lemmings 1? Because I've played it to death. Overkill. On the Amiga, that's why. And I've got all of them, well, I've got all of them on the Amiga anyway. So it's only 2 I wanted to... Yeah, so there. Do I need a reason? No, I don't need a reason. There you go. I'm not going to tell you the answer. It's a secret. It's completely top secret in a sealed envelope and everything. W. Did I do Desert Strike? Yeah, you need a cheat crack for it or something. Fade to Black, Lemmings 2, Lemmings 3. Lotus. Lotus 3. You thought it was Lemmings 3, but it's Lotus 3. Man, this sounds crap. Oh, it's Lotus 1. No, it's Lotus 3. Alright then. Don't contradict me. I'm the expert. Enter. Okay. I just wanted to give everybody a head start so that I could catch up. That's why I was going slow. Yeah, whatever floats your boat, mate. See, I caught up to someone already. Look, I'm overtaking people, left, right and centre. I may not make the checkpoint, but at least I overtook someone. Out of time. You suck. Okay, fine. It's recording in 624 by 387 pixels. Can I play again? Yeah, why not? Man, the sound's awesome, eh? Whew! You'd never get games like that these days with sound like that. Oh. Sarcasm. Yeah, well, you gotta overtake everybody, you see? This sound is crap. I suppose back then it was running through a PC speaker or something. I don't know. Never used my PC for games back then, only for software. I thought games were software. Office stuff. Alright then. My thesis is at university. Word and Excel and Access and mind your own business and front page and PowerPoint and I can't think of any other. What's up with you? graphics aren't that much better than the Amiga version. Sound is slightly lacking, just a tad. Checkpoint! You won't get any of that in this game. Oh. Checkpoint! Oh, get out of my way! I will smash your face against the wall and stab you in the guts with a teaspoon. You what? You violent? Games make you all violent and stuff. And overtaking. First place, as always. No, this is Lotus 3, it's just the time, not your placing. Oh, okay. Next game. Right, this is it with 32 minutes to go. We're going to draw a box. And this might be really it. I don't know. It'd be good if the keyboard worked. Whoa. Oh yeah, I installed this last time. Oh, it's in... needs disc 1. Well, that's alright. Help. Just do this. You see disc 1 has been absolutely destroyed by the Kingdom of Glass. Megalomania. Is it doing anything? Yoga. Now change that to disc 1. Mount a dust disc. Oh, well, okay. Fine. How do you fix it? Pardon me. Why don't you just stop DOSBox? Back in a sec. Okay, let's draw a box. A. No keyboard. A. Install. Yay, it's working. I've always wanted to install M13F.dat. I've always wanted to do that since 1722 when I was a cat named Pajamas. Illegal command. Is it just MM, is it? Jesus, confusing. Star.exe. M. Wow, 1M. That's a huge. Yes. It's gonna be in French. Hulit pat et somewhat. And that sounds crap. Oh, you need a hack for it. Oh. I don't have the right clavier. Oh well, doesn't matter, it's installed, that's the whole point of it. And oh dear, we're not into playing these games, we're just installing them today, and I have no idea how to play Populous yet. What the frick? It's in green. What world uses a shield? Grace. Man, look at the colours, they're crap. Well, that's kind of installed because I have no idea how to play it. I've got to download a walkthrough or something. Powermonger's the same, I have no idea how to play it. Install. Ooh. Install games. All games. Populous 2 and Powermonger. About to install CEA, yes. Sound Blaster, high res. No, I want the more colours. 256 colours, please. Populous 2. I've never played Populous 2. I've loaded Powermonger. EA, Electronic Arts. Really? Yep. Wow. Well, can I sell you a grape? Yeah, we'll just do it. Sound Blaster. 16 colour. No, I want 256 colours, thank you. Mouse on Com 1, Microsoft mouse. I'm cheating, it's a Logitech. I wonder if it'll let me use my Logitechs as Microsoft mouses. Oh, those grapes start to taste sour after the fourth one. CD power. And let me guess, it's power. Power, nope. Durstar.exe. Game, G-A-M-E. What is thy name? I don't know what my name is. I was never born. Oh, actually, I know a bit more on how to play this than I do I don't know what I'm doing. Need a thing for it anyway. That's Populous 2 and Powermonger installed. SC. SimCity. Oh, okay. Help SimCity. Oh, it's just easy, of course. No, I want to go by the water. Thanks, though. How do I get rid of that stupid map? Thank you. Hello? Oh. That's just as bad as the frickin' Amiga version. I think the SNES kicks ass over this. Because you could have more control over building roads. Look at that, the road went all wonky and stuff. Quit. Well, it's working. Yep. Save as. I'm scared. 21 minutes to go. Save as 17. SimCity is 17. SimCity is 17.
Bring me blood. I'm not that strong. Bring me blood.
Because I can record them. That's why I'm oh. Even if they are garbage, I can record myself playing them, which is the whole point. Oh. So stop your nonsense arguing. I'll send you to your room. Now, send you to your room without any grapes. Did it draw a box or it was... Oh, it did. I thought it was just pretending to draw a box. That was SimCity, SimCity 2000, SC2. A lot of files on this one. Install. Install exe. Oh, I've got to do... Okay, fine. Exit. Now. I guess it doesn't matter. You could delete those files. And das SC2 SimCity 2000 copy, don't move, copy, so you can delete them later without any fear of losing any files whatsoever. Loading DOSBox. Loading the dodgy box. Loading the dodgy box. A. Hello. A. Install. should have drawn a bigger box this time. You live and you learn and you learn and then you live. Entering. That's nice. SimCity 2000. Yes, I'll let you put it there. Yes, who cares? It's not important. Okay, I must register though. I must remember that bit. 5%, 7%, 17, 23. Ugh. Leave the grapes alone for a while there. All we've got to offer is free software, free subscriptions, and someone nice to talk to when you're in trouble. Don't forget to register today. Maxis presents SimCity 2000 trademark. Installing SimCity 2000 to see SimCity 2000 licensed to Simmere. I wonder if it has anything to do with The Sims. Dumbass. Yep. 90%. 91%. Yay! He's nearly finished. In honour of it nearly finishing, I'm going to drag it over. Drag that there. Going to bring transparency down. Right. Is it installed yet? Super VGA. Alright, that'll do. Oh, the mouse is crap. Music is ad-lib. Sound effects is Sound Blaster. And it's still installing. Okay. From SimCity 2000 to SimCity 2000.exe. Don't forget to register today. The Smurfs went on an adventure where they fell into a pen, and the pen turned out to be a spy camera and started recording their voices, and then the microphone got into there and got secretly somewhere in there. I think that is the microphone though, because once I pulled that out, bent it back a bit, it started recording voices better. 52%. So they fell into this hole, and the hole turned into a PowerPoint, which was into playing SimCity 4 on a Xbox 360 with a PlayStation controller. And then they all went insane and went mad and bought a PlayStation Portable so that they could play Game Boy Advance games. Right. May I interest you in buying Tiberian Sun? It's yours for $3 million. It's a special edition because it's got 2 GDI discs and 2 NOD discs. Oh, that's a bit scratched, isn't it? That's why you got 2, yeah. One of them is scratched and one of them is in mint condition. CPQ Visa's installing. Don't you wish you could install? Oh, by the way, while it's doing all its rubbish, I finally found where I stuck my War of the Worlds game. Now, I bought this thinking it was an audio CD, but it's actually a game, and I can't play this until I install Windows 95 and DOSBox. I can't play this. So, you'll be sitting on the edge of your seat until that has happened. And I just found another CD32 game, D-Generation. And, see here? Screenshots are from the PC version. So there's another compared DOS game for me to download. Isn't that exciting? Yep. Still installing Oak 77, OT Vibes, guess BW Visa. Oh dear. Monkey number 2 has something to say, Spider. Yes, the identity of these Sims is a top secret until the law of officiation has been divided by the sum of a koala versus the planet of Scotland. Thank you for listening. Goodbye. Thanks for that insight there, Monkey. I am so educationalized now that you've said all that. Still installing. We're gonna have to stop Cam Studios soon. Oh dear. You thought this episode was going to be shorter than the previous episode. I couldn't see Vegas running there. I thought, uh-oh, it's disappeared. Insert disc 2. Oh, Dullsville. Yeah. Installing it as Dullsville. Oh dear. Well, once you've installed SimCity 2000, ISO the folder and never touch it ever again. I will do that as soon as I've got Command and Conquer installed properly. Now, I've been online and they've told me to change the name of the ISO file to GDI, which doesn't work, or NOD, which doesn't work. So I've got to do a bit more mucking around. The actual answer is to burn the ISO to a CD, but that laptop doesn't have a CD-ROM. Yeah. Oh, by the way, it's now available from... Who are they? Westwood Studios for free, so you can download Command & Conquer 1, which is the only one in the series that I don't have. You can download it from their website for free. So I'll do that as soon as I get onto unlimited broadband, SC2000.dat, and then I'll have the complete series. Why I threw away Command & Conquer 1, I don't know. But I've kept Red Alert, all the Red Alert CDs, the Tiberian Sun CDs, Red Alert 2 CDs. I've never played Red Alert 3. That's my next thing. It's stopped installing. I'm gonna start recording again when SimCity's installed because this is taking too long. Bye. Minecurdle, I think it's finally installed. Drawing a box. Not reading anything, important stuff. Continue. Sound music by running install program. Continue. Video card machine. Continue. Video card support. Continue. Driver you should contact. Continue. Driver. Sound card support. Knowles Nelson. Verification failure during installation. Brazos ultrasound to run or even install. Bad things happen if you've got an SBU, whatever the hell that is, for your simulating pleasure. Micro simulator for each category. Stations, all headed, micro simulators. Airports, keep in mind, increments, power to certain. The file to, this can be done. Will need at least. Continue. Hotkeys. Just when you thought it was installed, it's not installed. Done. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding? I can actually play the game? SC2000. I remember playing that now. Played it for hours. Right, SG. You can't play it unless you play it in full screen, sensible golf. Oh, okay, that's alright. You should leave this window open. Hey, that's a good point. Delete. Dus. SG. Copy. Close that. And we're leaving disk 1 window over here. Next to the DOSBox config. Window. Oh, just go A. I knew that. Please insert disk 1. Oh. Oh, forget it. Some of these games are impossible to install from DOSBox. What's happened? I can't get back to the root directory. Okay, Sensible Golf SOMI. CDSOMI. Monkey. Oh, hey? Can't be Monkey Island. Should run me. Monkey Island, it is Monkey Island. I'm not touching the keyboard. Nobody's touching the keyboard. Oh my gosh, it's loading. Oh, it really is Monkey Island. Yeah, I know. Oh, there I am. Well, that's installed. Alright, quick. Okay, Brickhouse Merchants and Mott the Hoople fanatics. We have got Commander Keen running. We downloaded an early demo version. So if you go CD CK1, Keen 1, da 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 da. Joystick not detected. I haven't plugged it in, that's why. Alright then. One moment. Filigree, apogee, perigee. So now D gets you in. Oh, I just love the sound of it. Is that the exit? Or does that say camped? I can't see. Mouse out of the way. It looks like it's going to be one of those games where you got to jump on platforms and stuff. Oh, it worked. Stuff it. Do that later. Oops. Oops. Go that way. Oh. Got it. So A and D shoots the laser. You can't kill those things. Just the green monster thingy. There's a piece of pizza up there that I don't know how to get. Does it knock him out or kill him? I don't know. There's a can of Coke. And that looks like the exit, is it? Yep. You hear in your mind, it is too bad that you cannot read the standard galactic alphabet, human. Okay. Oh, I've run out of bullets. There's another gun up there somewhere in there. Oh! Oh no! How do you know how much health you got? I think that's ammo, no? Oh crap. We can jump on them. Oh, you need the key card. Yeah, gotcha. I jumped over him. There's a gun around here. Oh, upstairs. Whoops. That's the size of that one. I have no idea what those purple things are. Pizza. There's another gun. Ah! Screw you, hippie. Whoa! Got him. killed me. Fine. I can't believe how much fun it is. Seriously. Righto. Next game. Where were we? I think I did something else last night too. I've downloaded Witch Haven, so we'll install that too. So where were we up to yesterday? By the way, when I said yesterday that it's going to take a day to install all these games, I was wrong. It's going to take 2 days to install all these games. Sensible Golf, Simon the Sorcerer. Oh, I downloaded Simon the Sorcerer last night because I said that was the objective of the thing and I didn't actually have the install files for it. So we'll leave that till last. We'll do Syndicate first. Syndicate. What is this? Just a demo? Nothing happens. Oh, patience. Don't be so impatient. Look what you've done. Configure. Oh, it's in French. Now it's lucky you've played it 1,000,000 times. Bullfrog logo. The mouse is going to run slow. Is this? Forgotten what to do, and it's all in French and stuff. Alright. Pistol. I'm going to have to find an English version of this. Fin du jeu. Yes, I will buy legal versions of all these games. Alright, this one looks a bit more promising. Huff. Install. English, definitely English. Error during install. You must be logged to the floppy drive. Okay. Well, I've been installing software all morning while I was putting together yesterday's episode. So I've now got oh, that crashed again. This computer doesn't like the internet anymore. Damn it. Topping Stam Studio. Oh crap, it's working. I haven't loaded Cam Studio. My bad. Sit up. Ugh. ring a box. What I did was I made a directory called disk1 and that didn't work, so I ISO'd the disk1 folder, moved that file to disk, and then mounted the floppy drive as an ISO file, and that didn't work. Install didn't work, and then I typed in install HD and it's running this. So something's actually going to happen. We might have loaded Syndicate properly. Who knows? As long as that laptop doesn't crash today, we'll be fine. But you have been working it hard the last few days. Whenever you go online, it just locks up and it says that smiley face thing comes up. Internal error, blah 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 blah. Well, it didn't matter how long Cam Studio took to load because this is going to take ages to install. May I interest you in a 2 degrees stick? It crashes that laptop whenever you plug it in, and it's got a SIM card and it's playing up at the moment. Well, it's connecting alright. Except well, it's connecting alright, but the browser's not going online, or even when it's connected to the internet. And this is my only means of getting online at the moment. For another 8 months. 8, 19, 11, 12, another 8 months. And I'll be able to get rid of that, and I'll have an internet connection. First time in, what, 5-6 years? I think I shall stop Cam Studio and come back when it's installed. I don't know why I was in such a hurry to record it. It's going to take all day. Bye. Wow, it's finally installed. That took a very long time. Let's draw a box. Press the space as soon as Cam Studio is loaded. Press the space bar to continue. SYND, or is it main? Impatient again. Don't even let it load. Yeah, usual. Accepted. Why do you have to go to Germany? I don't know. Acceptor. Pistol. Oh no, it's gonna be expensive. The mouse is gonna be all squiggly with Cam Studio running. Anyway, we're not playing it, we're just installing. Look how small they are. You got your gun loaded? Huh? Hey, this is like Beneath a Steel Sky. Oh man, I wonder if the mouse is gonna work. Violent? seconds. Right, the Syndicate installed. What's next? Draw Ink Airbooks. Oh, terminal velocity. Hello? I don't think you have to install it. Install HIGL, no, setup. Sound. Huh? What was that? Yep. You do that. Sound Blaster 16 will do. Save and launch. Wow, that was hard. Oh yeah. One of the hardest games to install ever. Easy, of course. Hurry up. 2704. What year is it? It's 700 years away. Barnard Star. Hitchhikers. Yep. Gee, I wish I could push the spacebar a million times. Where's the sound gone? Aww. No sound. I've got some afterburner, but there's no sound. Options. Try sound options. Oh yeah. That might help. Happy now? Yep, thanks. See you tomorrow. How to commit suicide. Suicide, it's the only way out, kamikaze style. Yeah. Like a TIE fighter. Where'd you go? Sorry, better quit. We're just installing these games. I'm not playing them. Sorry. Back in a sec. Alright. Box is drawn in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now. What's a mouse? Oh. What's W3D? Oh, it's Wolfenstein, isn't it? Oh dear. That's just all your install files. You'll have to sort that out. Halt! Yeah! Can I play, Daddy? Yep. Sure can. No, it's not Duke Nukem. This is Blazkowicz. Blazkowicz. There's no one there. Get some bullets anyway. Yep, you're gonna have to set up the mouse and everything. Nothing but food in there. Oh, no sound. Oh. Okay. I've only got 7 bullets. I'm gonna die. Well, you should have grabbed those ones there. Yeah. Hold there yourself. Any bullets on you? 2. There's a health there. That's great, I got 3 bullets. Alright, that's that installed. If you want to play it, it's W3D/WolfD. Because I've got so many different versions of it to try out in the future. Bye. CD.do RW WC1. This may take a while. Whoops, WC1. CD Warcraft. Okay, that's not the install files. We'll come back to Warcraft later. Witch Haven. Witch Haven. You can't just play it, set up. Configure mouse. Music. On. I remember this. Wow. Detect. Seven, isn't it? No, that's 7. What's that? Oh, I don't know. Okay, let's learn something new. Media's MDI thingy. It's been a few years since I played this one. Time for lunch. Oh, it still is as good as it was. Oh, I haven't set the keys up. Okay, this is going to run like crap with Cam Studio running. I'm being attacked. Hello? Turn me around, I'm being attacked. Alright, well, it's installed. Whoa. I bought this before Diablo, thinking it was as good as Diablo, but it wasn't. Right, gonna have a lunch break. See ya, bye. Okay, it's time for Billy Hatchet and the Obsidian Handy Drives and the Lost Adventures of Macaucor, Part 17. For Warcraft 1, you mount the folder as an ISO, then you can install that. Minimal, full. Well, it'll take a while if it's full install. So, well, it's going to take a while. Alright, well, we'll run it for a minute and then we'll stop until it's installed. So it's an MDF file, right? Let's just bring this up. Still on 0%. I've done something. Oh no, it's doing something. Make it a PC. I've called it that directory name because of Cool Spot, Desert Strike, Flashback, Elite, Powermonger, Populous are all Mega games. So this thing here, MDF, you download a program that mounts that as a CD-ROM drive on your real computer. Then you doesn't match. Really? It was working.
In the age of chaos.
Then you mount that as an ISO. And obviously you can...
Blackhand has assigned you to an outpost in the swamps of sorrow. Your task is simple enough that even the war chief feels that you are capable of it. Construct at least 6 farms so that we may keep our troops well fed and ready to do battle. Only a fool would leave his treasures unguarded, so you must also build a barracks for the defense of these farms.
Wow, they actually explained it. Last time I was playing and I didn't know what I was doing. So build us a farm then. Oh, he's a soldier. You can't build check. Oh, the mouse is going to be crap. I'll build one farm and then stop filming. Oh, look at the mouse, it's all googled. It's a cool game. I played it for like an hour and then I got totally destroyed because I didn't know what I was doing, but it's a fun game. Anywho, right, so that's that installed. Now what's next? It's a mystery. Draw Hink a Bukzu. Witch Haven, I've done that, haven't I? What's WV? CDWV. Oh, Whale's Voyage. Whale's Voyage. I found the PC version of it last night. Is there a setup thing? Just type WVD. Nothing happens. Intro. What did that do? How do you install it? No intro. Install inf. WV. Please open your manual. Huh. You don't even have to install it. That was hard. Oh, it's the intro again. Old game. I've never played it before. How can you play an old game? You're mad. You've got sand in your brain. You're not going to be able to record it while Cam Studio's running. Yee. Oops. Nobody. Okay. Father of many children. Jar Jar Jar. Whoa, what happened there? Well, that's all I know about the game so far. I don't know what to do after that. Buy wares, sell wares. It's... If you buy, you've got no credit, right? So... Sell. Equip. I don't have any money. So what do you do? Last time I was able to sell stuff and... Oh well it's installed anyway. So... So that's all. We'll read the manual and find out what to do after that. If you want to load it, you go CDVW, no, CDWV, and then CDW Voyage, CDWV, CDW Voyage. You can make a batch file. Yeah, well, that's what I'll do. And then you go WV. Right, what's next? Z2. See ya. Druring Baksuku 2. Soul 2. Zulu. You didn't even look for an install thing. Oh. I knew that. It's a demo. Wow. I thought you were playing it the other day. Zuldat. Start. Red Sector. Oh, they cracked it. Okay. Obviously. Thanks. Thanks, Red Sector, you rock. Ooh. This is going to be the version without any sound. Why are you playing it when you've got it on CD32? I don't know. Because I want to play it without any music. Oh my gosh, it's got... That music is garbage. Yep. Now what are the controls? Get ready to football! You're not going to have any of that in this version. Get ready to roofball! Enter. And jump is what? Jump is... Up? Oh, yeah. Enter. Oh man. So hard compared to playing it with a joystick. That's enough of that. Well, it's loaded. Let's see what's left. I'm not sure if you loaded Commander Keen 3 yesterday or not, but who cares, we'll play it anyway. Just delete the previous Alone in the Dark attempt because it was rubbish. Okay. You can't change the keyboard. We can't play it then. If he comes near you, he's screwed. So how do you change the keyboard? Who cares about Rupida? Continue story about... Nope, you can't change the keyboards. Never mind, I'm buying the full version so it doesn't matter. For $5.99 I'm getting Commander Keen 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So who cares? Right. Desert Strike, did we get that going? No. Cool Spot, What was wrong with Desert Strike? I think it just needed a wheel, didn't it? Desert. I did that yesterday, says it. You're dyslexic. Okay, and it doesn't work. I think everything else is installed though. Duke Nukem 1, Duke Nukem 2, Duke Nukem 3. DS, what's DS? Desert Strike again. There's the crack for it. Nope, no well. Desert Strike. EA is Populous 2 and 3. I mean, it's Populous 2 and Powermonger. Elite 2, Flashback Games is Sensible Golf, which needs a code wheel. I play as the mod player. Lemmings 2, Lotus 3, Megalomania doesn't work. Why not? Computer's crashed. Bye. Draw ink a box. Okay, Igloo Head watchers. The only one left, I think, is Simon the Sorcerer. So that's it. Then we'll end this episode. Episode 2 of 2. Simon the Sorcerer, STS. Setup. Sound Blaster. Are you saying it didn't need to be installed? It just runs from DOS. Please, copy protection follows. Click on the points where thing appears. There, that'll do. Bark. Grr. Oh Gobos, this music paper, magic paper being food. I thought I heard something. Alakazam, Alakazoo. Sorry, I shouldn't have touched the mouse. Dear Simon, I'm pleased to announce that you have been chosen from literally hundreds of hopeful candidates to perform the death-defying but extremely worthwhile quest, for which you will be rewarded quite a lot. All you have to do is rescue me from the hands of the evil sorcerer Sordid. Feel free to use my extremely valuable spellbook and dog to assist you. Look forward to seeing you soon. Wish you were here. Love and kisses. Calypso, Grand High Wizard of the village of Fleur de Lis. Before you can use the spellbook, you must be a wizard. There are some wizards hanging around in the local tavern who can help you. Use the magic postcard and map to help you. Oh great. I'm stuck here in the stinking world in these stinking clothes. And not a pizza bar in sight. Lucky this is just a dream or I'd be really worried. Can I play the game now? You wouldn't expect to see one of those here. Well, that's Simon the Sorcerer installed. So that's everything done.